what's going on YouTube. Came for the daily walk. Today I'm not going as far as I decided to go because bunch of things to do, man. Had to do the laundry, had to get the student card and bus pass. I lost it, so I had to get that shit, and I had to go to the gym as well. Because I can't walk all the time. Even in the night I walk all the time. But I have a class at 10 o'clock as well, so I'm just stopping right here and making some videos. Let's see how many calories, but 7:50 a.m. right now. Let's see the calories, man. 32 calories, man. Not much. And today also I'm gonna buy a MacBook Air. It worth like $1,100, $200, but I got a deal for like $650. This is my first laptop. Before I had laptop, but never had a Mac laptop. It's always Windows and stuff. This Mac laptop, I'm gonna buy this one. So I always felt that I had to have a laptop and stuff because I have the classes, the microprocessor and all the classes. I require a laptop, and I always wondering what laptop should I get. Some program doesn't support in Mac and all the stuff, but I was always reminding myself I shouldn't say these two words, all the stuff, and you know what I mean. I keep on, whenever I come up with a word, I keep on reminding myself here so I don't repeat them. So hope you guys don't mind. Now, yeah, I'm gonna buy that laptop today. So this is gonna be my first laptop. Let's see how it's gonna be useful. I have like iPads, Apple Watch, this wireless headphone, and the laptop. It will also look good, and it's gonna be good. I have an iMac as well, but laptop is good if you are doing the project. Mostly whenever I do the labs and project, I used to travel with my friends, and when they do, I don't have a laptop, so I think it will be helpful. Let's see. Now, yesterday I was talking about the greatest skill of all time. What is the greatest skill of all time? The greatest skill of all time is going with the nature. I was mentioning that I was finding like a flow kind of things. It has the like I think that like when we leave, it just flies and go away. So in the first time I was wondering, okay, is it intending to go and fly away? Then I thought, okay, maybe the wind is really high, that's why it's flying away. But later I found out it's not the case. The thing is, the flower is designed in a certain way. It will it's without even putting any effort, it just flies anyway. So it designed to do that. Even if I mentioned the best boat rider is someone who ride the boat, like someone who designed the boat according to the river, so he doesn't have to put much effort, and it will just move without putting much effort. And also I was mentioning, if the feminine, all things are feminine kind of things. Like if a woman attracted to a man, she always pretend like she is hard to get, something like that. So when the man try and get her, it's gonna feel like for him that he won a prize or something. So it's feminine kind of things, all these things. Also I was mentioning the best martial arts is the one who let the other person first to win himself. So also, moreover, I was mentioning another thing, like if you want to grow a child, you have to see what the child is doing. You shouldn't push the child to do. You have to be an engineer, you have to be a doctor. You shouldn't push the child. You should let the child to do whatever he or she wants, and you figure out what they are doing most of the time and they are interested in. That's what you have to let them do. That's what you have to motivate them to do more, because that's going to be their great thing, and that will let them to achieve really much, and also they will be happy. So the greatest, from all these things, the greatest skill of all time is the skill that letting the nature to do everything. Go with the nature, you know. Go with the nature is the greatest skill of all time. Now, today I'm going to talk about nothingness. You know, people worry, upset, put up with all the stuff, and all, more thing. At the end of the day, it's all nothing. You know, where did we all come from? We all come from nothing, basically. You know, nothing. From nothing, there was matter and antimatter created. Then it blasted and became a big bang. That's how we all created, you know. Now we are feeling or sad, happy, everything. At the end of the day, it's all nothing, man. Even if you are like, we are going to have experience all the time, you know, different kind of experience, because as we die, we're going to be something else. And maybe we born as a human again. Maybe we will be an ant. Maybe we will be some animal. Maybe we will be a tree. So we are going to have the experience all the time. It's not like everlasting non-existence. It's not an experience. So we are not going to have that. We are going to exist all the time, but we feel in a different way. But what we are feeling, what we are worrying, what we are putting up, all these things, it's all nothing. Because we are literally nothing. Like, we are actually the universe, you know. The sun is you, the tree is you, and all the animal, it's all you. It's all you divided into multiple things, functioning in a rhythm, you know. So if you feel like worrying, you know, all those things you created, and it's all nothing, bro. You worry about the things too much, it's all fucking nothing. Like, you're gonna just die, and you're gonna be something else. You're gonna keep on evolving. Like, you're gonna keep on coming back again and again and again, maybe as a human again and again, or maybe as some other form. You are part of the universe, you know. You just try to go through this. Like, you don't have to say the sun to shine, it just shines itself. So you have to be you and do you, you know. You don't even have to have an educational system. Educational system is literally ruining everything, because they are just actually preparing for you to be someone else. Like, nobody's being themselves, you know. You don't have to teach a cow to be a cow. You don't have to teach a flower to be, you know. But the education, what does the education do? They put everyone in the same thing, and they want everyone to be literally the same. That's why those who go through educational system really go that far. Like, if you look at whoever really on top, they all who break the system, because this system is designed by humans. They think everybody is same, and they put everybody in the same thing, and everybody has the same kind of job. It's not like that. Look at who is on top. All these people are whoever break the system and find their own path, you know. They didn't believe the system. They don't stuck in the system. So it's all nothing, man. Like, it's all nothing at the end of the day. That's what I'm saying. It's all nothing. See you guys later.